Do it.
Yeah. I know. I checked that. Like, Jesus Christ.
Tonight, from TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida.
I don't want it. Fucking send it back.
It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah. Before that, it was in a good way.
Originally opened in 1995 as Jacksonville Municipal Stadium when this franchise entered the NFL. We welcome you to Jacksonville and TIAA Bank Field. Tonight on this fine Thursday night, we've got a good one in store. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You got his paycheck, he's out.
And the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Out.
So here's the first drive now for the Jags. They'll be led out by the man from Florida International. At quarterback, it's James Morgan.
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who have helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job, QB, he's usually the guy who springs for the good stuff.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the
Here's P-Run.
Florida versus
Indiana.
Indiana.
34 after a pickup of only a yard.
He's tackled at the
Hell yeah, man, that's my
Give credit
second
to the
cop.
defense. Great job there at the point of
Oh,
attack,
no.
holding up. They won their
Oh,
battles
Hot
at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball.
God,
carrier.
bro.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball,
Fucking
but
Jackson.
surprise, that guy was
Whoa,
covered.
as soon as they
So that
come,
took
we
his
gotta get
attention
scared
elsewhere
and
to no
overthrow
avail.
the pass.
to go.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Throwing from the gun is
Oh,
Morgan.
fucking the new Lego Star Wars game.
That
right.
shit.
And he fires one, but incomplete.
That
It certainly
shit
didn't appear
show
that
up at
that's
the
where he wanted to
bottom.
go with the ball initially.
That was
so he
like
tried
the
to get something
fucking-
out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
I mean, it's a good concept. It's just the way they fucked
46-yard
it
boot,
up.
but just 36
Aw, did
following
you
a
get
pretty
hurt?
decent return of 10 yards. And the Lions will take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Coleman has it here right side.
Sudfeld.
It's a gain of 7, and it's a second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Oh, by the way,
A gain of
like
13, it's a
Warning
first
Simulators
down.
and shit. Check out what
And the Lions first down.
Kickstarter. Watch
They'll
when it
look
comes
to
out.
throw. Over the
Read it.
middle, it's Thomas. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
down in the van over there.
There's a throw over the middle, it's taken in by his tight end.
Yeah.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
Complete to Ian Thomas. It's a gain of 6. First down, Detroit.
Now they'll try the jet sweep here. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Receiver.
Well, I sure wouldn't be surprised if we see more of this as this game goes on, because we know they like to use their wideouts either on quick throws or on jet sweeps like what we just saw. And you say that one worked well, partner? That's stating the obvious.
Now a dump off here complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 19.
Coleman. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Lions.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
The tackle made at the
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Get him. Put him down.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
3rd and long.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
The field goal is good. Makes the score.
Oh, you guys are in Canada?
So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the 2nd time here in this game, and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating first down, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 39.
From the gun, it's Morgan, eluding the pressure right. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse.
I think it's Jake Morgan. He's not even. They didn't have a Florida quarterback.
And this one goes nowhere.
I have to wait for Kyle
on the
Trask.
play back at the 46. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 46.
All right, brother.
On 2nd and 11 now. Morgan, he'll get this to LaMichael Pirine out
What
of
the fuck are you
backfield.
doing, offensive line? You just stopped when I was running.
At the 36.
Oh.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Now Pirine. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Oh, yeah.
The Jags picking
I don't
up
care,
the first
man.
down there, a gain of 12.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Fucking off. Dude, if you watch that, that's defensive pass interference. Get the fuck out of here, man. They only called that on the... Wow. You saw my outs...
You've got to have that leverage,
What,
don't
defensive
you?
pass
We always talk about
interference?
low man wins in the
Yeah,
running
see,
game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman.
This is why I
It's
fucking
essentially
hate
the
Madden
same thing in
sometimes.
pass protection.
Oh, let's not
Get
call a
lower than that
penalty.
defensive lineman so
That's
you
not
can
pass
keep your
interference.
balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Yeah, exactly. Like, come on, Madden.
A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Yeah, it got rated the worst Madden of all time. I know, I agree. It better not be. Have all, man. You have this percentage to catch the football. If you fumble, I will kill you. Thank you.
And he is going to have a Jags first down by about a yard.
I know, especially if EA's making it.
On 3rd down and 5. It'll go as a gain of 6.
Wait, Notre Dame's not going to be in the new one?
As well. From
Why?
down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Why?
Operating from the gun. Morgan. He finds Pirine out of the backfield. And they'll go
What?
backwards
Oh,
here.
fuck
Losing
that. I may not
yardage
even get
to
that
the
shit
14.
either. That's
That one
bullshit.
unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Exactly. I wouldn't even play it because, like, why?
Throwing now is Morgan. Flush to his right.
Why would you?
Setting up the screen to Pirine.
Nah, that's all
And
good.
they'll lose yardage.
And then my guy
here.
stops.
Back to
Why
the
would you
19-yard
stop?
line.
Why?
He rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play, obviously. Instead, he hit a safety back.
It looked like two well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage
Two
gain.
well-coached teams. Suck my dick.
They'll
I
get
mean, two
this
well-coached
into the end
teams.
zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
There we go.
From 19 yards away, and the Jaguars have taken the lead. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis? I think we're seeing the results of the same type of work here today. These guys know each other so well that they don't even have to call the play. They can just look each other.
That has to be on
and
Notre Dame's part, to be
and
honest.
usually the connection is perfect.
It's like how Bill Belichick
That'll be
never wants
taken
to
about a
beat
yard
Madden.
deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. And I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see.
82. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They'll try and run for it here. It's Coleman. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Now Callaway on the return. A 7-yard return following a punt.
Exactly. They should be making
yards.
money.
And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Especially a lot of the players, like in college, like they may not even be successful. Like I was ashamed that Vince Young and Jamarcus Russell were never a big thing because they were fucking studs in college. Even Tim Tebow and Matt Leinart and all of
But
them.
they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Yeah.
Now a carry for Pirine.
He should have switched his
He's
position.
immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm going to wind this clock down
2
since
minutes
they
to play in
have
this
get the
first
ball
half.
at halftime.
7-3, our score.
That's one thing to get into the position.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Suck a motherfucker.
Escaping the pressure line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Charles in the past, people call this offense one-dimensional. I think you did. Well, be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden. And
They left
done
that
it
fucking
here.
area
Look at what
wide
he's
open.
bringing
It's
to their
like, I'm just
offense.
going to take
And
it.
now, as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
They'll run it here with Pirine.
suck.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game.
I think I switched him to the
reading,
left side for
and
that
taking the
play.
right path to the ball carrier.
Am I? I don't even know who that is. I think that's Trent Brown. Yeah, both Pouncies. One's at center, and then the other one's at right guard. Oh my God! I get that guy.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds.
Yeah, I have Marquise at center.
Maybe a wise call not to take a sack at this
Trent
point
Brown's
of the field.
my
Brings up
right
3rd down.
tackle.
3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Morgan on 3rd down.
Oh!
And it's caught. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Demarcus Robinson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jaguars had 6 to their lead.
Yeah, buddy.
Eddie Pinheiro lining up for the
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter.
I was thinking of passing it to Jordan Reed, but it's like, nah, I saw Demarcus Robinson.
A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better.
Wait, what happened?
I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Alabama, Ohio State, Notre Dame, Oklahoma, Georgia, and BYU.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped
Yep,
it to
and then it's the 3rd round. And I think Notre Dame
and
is
Detroit
getting by.
getting set to go now. And with time quickly fading
I
here
think
in the
Notre
second
Dame is. I
quarter,
gotta
not
see.
sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play
Alabama,
this.
just keep on playing. Kill him! What are you doing? You left a big old hole open.
In this situation, if they decide to take a shot.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, he'll drop
Yeah, that's
the throw.
true. Oh, I got Joe. I think I got Joe Hayden too, and then Brian Poole.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11
Oh,
seconds remaining
yeah,
in this first half.
Yeah, I didn't even have to move him because he was already on.
Throwing on second and long.
Get him.
Sudfeld. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Coleman. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
He's a beast, man. He's a good receiving back.
Football first here to begin quarter number 3. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
25-yard line.
And then they leave the receiver wide open.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
To Geronimo Allison.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. He was able to run free after the catch.
Yeah, a good burst there. Gets him 7 up to midfield. So they'll come up after the gain of 7
I think there was a daily challenge for that today on the
stay
yard.
on the ground. Again, it's Coleman.
I mean, not the yard, but there's a daily challenge. I think you have to get a takeaway or something, and they give you like those points for the yard, even if you're playing expedition or
teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football
nice
like
fucking
crazy.
play, man.
But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Yeah, I know. I agree. Jack Doyle keeps getting hurt, and he's looking old as hell.
2nd and 14. Now they'll switch it up here and look to
What
throw.
the fuck?
He finds Smith out of the backfield. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 28.
He said very funny.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
If Nevada was in, he would have been the starting quarterback.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard. Maybe a touch less.
Why do you guys leave the receivers open? Especially you. Why? Stop leaving the flat open. You stay in the zone coverage, but you're over there. You don't even watch the quarterback's eyes, you jackhole.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Dude, my corners are fucking stupid, man. Like, how are you an 82 and an 81 and you're still getting bumped by a 63 overall receiver?
Said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
And sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt
I don't even know if Joe Hayden was on. I think Brian Poole was.
The Jacksonville offense set
Either
to
way,
begin their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll run again with Pirine.
Dude. That was the
good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets them into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And the Jaguars first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and
Dude, I really hope they come out with that. That would be sweet.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Now a shotgun hand off to Scarlett, and he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run it with
Oh man, the defense is fucked up big time. They just left a big
get him down as he's inside the 40.
Thank you.
That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule,
nice
the triple
fucking,
option at the college level,
blocking, good
most
shit.
things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Still score before the game's over.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Oh, I thought you said 28-yard line.
This is Scarlett on the carry. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Yay.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
I love that screen play.
And he'll go out of bounds
in
the red
first.
zone just
better give that shit
to
me,
That one goes for 8 yards.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup.
I'm glad that they put that at least in because in previous man they never gave you that shit.
Able to fight for about 4 yards there at 13. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
So you
Definitely
okay
you
with
want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Again, here's Pirine. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
What? Well, they muffed the punt. All right.
Now Morgan from the gun on 3rd down.
You fucking dropped an open pass? Are you fucking kidding me?
2 third-down conversions on this
Oh
drive,
my
but
God,
not
bro!
able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
Wow.
So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well,
I was, but I kicked the field goal. I should have went for it though.
It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. They'll come out throwing here.
Get him, sit the fuck down,
and the
Stitchfield.
Jags get to him as down he goes. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr. Boy, he came out off the edge so quickly there.
Gotta play fucking solid defense.
Because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Incomplete.
Dude, you are pissing me off, man. First of all, you freaking leave guys wide open, you're not looking, and then you drop an interception. Come on, dude.
I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was a type of chance you want to take.
Yeah, he's back where he got drafted.
Very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off,
take him down. I don't care how you take him down.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. Give him 9 on the carry, but it's not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
We often talk of situational football.
Yeah.
Let's just call it
Blaine
football.
Gabbert, for
The
instance.
defense did their job, got off the field, in situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over.
Yeah, he was Jacksonville's first-round pick.
I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage. How would you say it? Consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield.
Everybody thought he was going to be good.
Make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This a very important drive. And
that's the thing. They had so many.
3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back.
That would be. I know. That's the thing. They had such a phenomenal defense, and they basically just got rid of them all.
Continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down and run for it, but they rallied to him and kept him short of a first down.
I just cost the game. Fuck.
Grant Delpit and the Lions will get
I just got sacked, and now they're in my 33. Now I got to play defense.
That's a decision that could loom pretty large here. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty.
But
and they stop leaving the dude open, dude. They're just leaving the biggest fat guy open every time.
On the offensive side, thinking they can pick it up, but also knowing that he has faith in his defense that if they don't, they'll go out there and stop him. I like the confidence he showed.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw down
they
first
should
down.
never be doing
On the
that.
screen, this is Coleman. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Sudfeld. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Oh, they just fucking scored.
No,
Oh, fuck. Oh, why did you kick the football? Oh, they fumbled the football and they kicked it out of bounds. You guys suck,
They'll keep
man.
possession back inside the 10-yard line. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territories. They need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead.
Talk about
And the
offensive
Lions are going to have
holding,
a
but
1st
okay.
and goal. It's some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
It's Coleman here.
Get it. Oh, my God. You guys suck.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Fuck you,
Taking
Detroit.
it in from 2 yards out. And now if they convert the extra point, the Lions will have the lead.
They're up by
That
one.
almost
Okay,
looked
I
too
can still
easy,
do this
and
with
I think
217.
thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Yeah, this is going to put them back with not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit
No
at
shit,
all, right?
announcer.
Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return, then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
I love how all my receivers are getting just... Yep, that's just
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
I love how all my receivers got locked down by fucking low-ass levers.
A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier.
And then they left them open, bro, again. They leave them
Used to
open.
being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
So the Lions
love
in
how
possession of
broken
the
this game
football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
I agree.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down, and he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They will run again with Coleman. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Whistles now
He
and a
should have got knocked back,
timeout.
but...
So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman.
Yes, nice.
He's not going to get there. That won't
You
even
gotta
be
kick the
close.
field
It
goal.
was
That'll
blown
make
up in the
us...
backfield.
Yeah,
The Jaguars now
I'll
will use the
quickly.
last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is right there. It's good.
What the fuck happened?
And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3.
Oh, he fucking snagged that shit one-handed. Wait, who, is that Seattle?
Drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not
Okay,
punch
I was
it in.
about to say.
Credit the defense,
God
too.
damn.
Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made
Yeah,
sure
whoever
they
let
contained
that
them
happen,
when
that
they
dude just
absolutely
lost his
had to.
job.
Of course, the field goal attempt that went through.
Antonio Callaway on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10. At their
So now the Jags down on the scoreboard. Just over 1:40 to play.
they're playing
How will this
fucking
thing
zone.
pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down.
Play fucking zone.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Verticals. Stop giving me that. That doesn't work anymore.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Jaguars. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He's back to throw. And this one's incomplete.
No, that's who's that Rams guy? His name starts with a V.
Third and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape ball on the passing lane.
Yes,
again.
That's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him out to the quarterback and then make sure you blanket the field.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
The 49-yard line.
Back to throw. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
I'm running out of bounds.
Jefferson to target. And he is out of bounds
inside
the 30.
One thing you're hoping for when you run
I like that play.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
He would have got tackled in bounds. I know he would. Watch this. Oh my God, he underthrew it. That's game.
Picked off at the 11. And a big
I should have beamed the pass. I should have beamed it.
The Lions offense ready to
that's what I did. I lobbed it. I should have freaking. And then these underrated quarterbacks are 59. Freaking underthrow this shit. I should have just freaking. I don't have any timeouts.
So make it 2nd and 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Run it
At the
down.
16-yard line.
We tried.
And the Lions will take the knee here with victory in the cards.
Tonight.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
Saying, oh man, no. They're just gonna. We're 63 freaking cornerbacks.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I'm live, and that would look terrible.
They went out there with that determination.
That would be looking terrible.
Just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
All right. Oklahoma gets a bye week. Oklahoma. Time flies when you're having fun. I guess Telvin Coleman gets MVP of this game.